Good day to you, ma'am. I am Ramel Canete, BSHM 2A. So, for today, I'm going to discuss the Chapter 10 in Business Organization and Management, which entitled Organization for Sales and Advertising. So, without further ado, I'm going to discuss and give the objectives of this chapter. So, the objectives of this chapter is to be able to understand for sales and advertising. Second objectives is to know what are the kinds of organization for sales and advertising. And lastly, to be able to know between the types and sales of advertising. Why sales are important? So, sales are said to be the lifeblood of the business. So, kung way halin, way kita, way ginansya, dili jud mudagan ang usa ka business and dili siya mo continue in the long run or hantod sa hantod. So certainly, without sales, which means orders, a company could not continue in business very long. The only way by which a business can sustain itself year in and year out is by making sales, collecting money from the sales. Sales and marketing. Sales as a department of an enterprise is a manifestation of the bigger business function of marketing. Marketing has been defined as the business activities involved in the flow of goods and services from the point of production to the point of consumption. It is part of the function of the marketing to take the goods from the producers and to perform the necessary functions to make them available to the consumers when he wants them, where he wants them, and in the quantities he wants them. Marketing also develops a demand for goods and then finds the goods which will satisfy the demand. Marketing functions. In the making of industrial, commercial, and consumer goods, certain inescapable tasks must be performed. These functions of marketing are buying, selling, transportation, storage, standardization, finance, risk-taking, and the providing of market information. So I'm going to explain this one by one. Buying. This involves the selection of the kind of goods to be bought and the determination of the quality desired as well as the proper quantity needed for the specified purpose. 2. Selling. An important characteristic of capitalistic economy is speculative production, the manufacture of goods before orders for them are received, and transportation. Goods must be transported, in most instances, from the places where they are produced to the places where they will be consumed. Storage is another essential marketing function. Standardization. The development and maintenance of standard is of value in helping buyers and sellers to transact business in an intelligent and helpful manner. Number 6, market finance. Handling of any economic good in a capitalistic system calls for a method of financing. Number 7, market risk. The mere act of owning goods carries with an inescapable burden of assuming certain risk in connection with them. Number 8, market information. If the businessman hopes to achieve business success in the face of the rugged competition that is characteristics of many fields, he must have market information upon to base his decisions. Place of the sales department in the organization. In manufacturing, mining, transportation, and other similar enterprise, the activity of selling is on far with the other major activities. The sales of organization should be developed to meet the needs to meet the specific needs of the enterprises. The organization structure, however, is influenced by many factors, among which are: number 1, the nature of products. 2. The nature of the market sought. 3. The marketing plan. 4. The outgrowth of custom or tradition. Number 5. The size of the company and volume of sales. And lastly, number 6. The organizational philosophy of top management. Essential functions of selling effort. So, making sales does not mean merely taking orders. Selling may be divided into three functions, namely, first, finding out what people want and need. Number 2, finding people who want or need it. And 3, getting orders from them. Channels of distribution. By the channel of distribution are meant the steps by which products are distributed from the producers or manufacturer to the consumer. Kinds of goods. The sales manager may handle the marketing of producers' goods and consumer goods. Producers' goods, often called industrial goods. Industrial goods are those goods in the further production of other goods. Consumer goods are sold to ultimate consumer for their own use. Producers' goods are divided into 1. Raw materials such as iron ore, lumber, cotton, chemicals, or agricultural products. Number 2. Fabricated parts such as the space parts used in the assembly of automobiles, radios, refrigerators, and other appliances. Equipment such as machinery, conveyors, office equipment, and the like. And 4. Supplies, which are goods needed in production but which do not enter into the product itself. Consumer goods are divided into classification system based on the consumer behavior. Goods can be separated into 4 categories. First, convenient goods, shopping goods, specialty goods, and unsought goods. Continuous sales research is necessary. Many concerns maintain research bureau in order to keep abreast of development in both products and markets. Market research. The study of the market is then another job for the sales research. Market may be actual or potential. There are 5 directions that may be taken to meet the competition. Any one or all of which may be necessary, as may be determined by the market studies of research department. These directions or factors are price, quality, service, terms, and product. Price. Its importance. Commonly, price is the expression of market value. It is the amount of money that will purchase the goods or services and which an article can command in exchange. Rotation of quality, price, and service. Quality and price are powerful factors in meeting competition, but they must be supplement each other to be wholly effective. Terms. Terms is the fourth factor considered in completion, though it is not so important as price, quality, and service. Sales planning and promotion. Effective direction of the sales effort of an enterprise requires careful planning or routine operations, special attention, or promotional work and dynamic leadership in the entire program. The field sales force. The supervision of the field sales force is such an important aspect of sales management that it deserves special mention. Sales promotion activities are designed to supplement and assist direct selling efforts. Advertising. Advertising is defined as any paid form of non-personal presentation and promotion of ideas, goods, or services by an identified sponsor. The definition involves 4 key elements. first is the paid form, non-personal presentation, ideas and services as well as goods, and fourth, an identified sponsor. Advertising department. The advertising department is usually a division of the sales department in manufacturing enterprise, in which case the advertising manager is responsible to the sales manager. Purpose of advertising. The study of advertising in business shows that advertising is used for numerous purposes. Bringing customers to the place where goods are sold. So, retail stores frequently use advertising for this purpose. Department stores use advertising in a similar manner, featuring different price appeals such as school opening sales, pre-season or past-season sales, economy sales, and etc. Persuading customer to ask for specific product. Retailers advertise for this purpose to some degree, but this is used to the greatest extent by a manufacturer who wishes to create consumer demand for his brand of product. Assisting salesmen and marketing. Extensive advertising is used by the manufacturer for this purpose, producing direct sales. Under some of circumstances, advertising is used for the purpose of persuading the consumer to make the direct orders to purchase. Building institutional goodwill. Particularly, all advertising is expected to build goodwill to some degree, but in some cases, this may be the primary objective. Marketers try to draw attention to their products and services. They seek the media that most effectively convey their selling messages. There are many media through which a manufacturer or merchant who has decided to advertise can set his message before the public. The great problem is the advertiser is to select the right media to be the most effective in each particular medium. Broadly, media may be classified as follows. First, periodical media. So, periodical media, these are the magazines, newspapers, directories, journals, and programs. Broadcast media, these are the radio and television. Mass media, outdoor, or this is the poster, billboards, electric spectaculars. Transportation, car cards, transit, radio. Point of sale, display and novelties, cinema or theater advertisements. 4. Direct mail media. These are the follow-up letters, circulars, catalogs, broadsides, package inserts. That would be all for the chapter 10. Thank you and